let me show you some camera tips and tricks for OPPO Reno 15 Pro. So if we go to the photo mode, once it is selected, you can tap once again in order to find smart scenes. Over here we have the stage options. You can capture better photos of the stage. You can also capture silhouette photos and better fireworks photos as well. A similar option is available for the video mode. If you tap on the video, we have the stage and fireworks option available in here as well. Next up, the light adjustment. In the photo mode, here on the right side we can find this button with the circle, and it allows you to adjust the lighting in your photos. So you can choose soft light, a misty light, a glowing light, or the dreamy light. So you can choose a favorite one. Of course, we can combine it with these camera filters or even with retouch. Now, in the upper right corner, we can tap on these three lines in order to find camera timer. And we have two options when we want to use the timer. So we have 3 seconds and 10 seconds. There is, however, a little trick with the interval shooting. So if you are looking for a timer that will take, let's say, anything else or any different time than 3 or 10 seconds, like 5 seconds, 7 seconds, 15 seconds, and so on and so forth, then you can use the interval shooting instead. Of course, interval shooting is for capturing photos every now and then, like every selected amount of seconds, but we can also use it to, of course, or as a camera timer. Over here we have the interval, which can be set up to 60 seconds. So let's say we're gonna set it to like 7 seconds. The number of shots in this specific case doesn't really matter because we focus just on the timer itself. So now if we try to capture a photo, then as you can see we have that 7-second timer. Of course, at the top we have the number of photos taken. This is the number of shots that the camera is supposed to take, but we can cancel at any point, so you don't have to really wait for these photos to be taken. And there we go. So this is like an alternative way to use a camera timer and have a specific second selected, specific amount of seconds. Now, besides that, another thing that is worth mentioning is the more section in the camera. To be precise, I think the underwater mode is one of the most interesting ones. If you have like a protective case, like a case that is completely waterproof, then you can actually record videos under the water or even take a photo under the water. So as you can see, instead of using the touch screen, we use these physical buttons on the right side. So you can use volume up in order to capture a photo, volume down in order to start recording a video, and then you can also turn the screen off with the power button. And if you try to exit this underwater mode, we need to simply press and hold the power button for 3 seconds. And there we go. We need to wait for the camera to remove the water from our phone, just in case there is any. And that's pretty much it. Of course, like I said, you should use this mode with the waterproof case. You don't really want to simply put your phone under the water like that. Even though it is the underwater mode, of course, it doesn't make the phone more durable in the water or something like that. Now, we're gonna go to the camera settings, so we're gonna tap on these three lines in the upper right corner and then open settings in here. And there are two things that I want to mention. The first option is the shooting method, where we can find show palm option, which is actually disabled by default. When this option is enabled, you can open the front camera, you can switch to the front camera and show hand in order to start the timer. So let's see if it's going to work. I'm not sure why it is not detecting. There we go. Sorry about covering, but I had to show my hand. And we can have a 2-second timer. This allows you to capture selfie photos, for example, without even touching your phone. You just have to show your hand to the camera, and then the camera will probably detect it, and you can capture a photo like that. And another thing is let me actually try to find it, the bitrate over here. This is for video recording. So over here we have the standard bitrate selected by default, but we can actually increase it and we can use the high quality. This will improve the quality of your videos that you record on OPPO Reno 15 Pro. But of course, as a drawback, these videos will take more space. You have to keep that in mind. Also, actually, there is one more thing that I want to mention, and it is the smart suggestions, which I think is actually enabled by default, but just in case, of course, we can check that. In here we can get optimization suggestions in photo and video modes, so your phone can give you some tips on how to adjust your camera in order to make better photos. So that is pretty much it. Leave a like and subscribe.